and welcome to College Idiots Talking Sports. And I would also like to welcome my future employers, according to my dad, who apparently thinks that all my future employers are going to be watching these videos.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, anyways. So, first, let's just talk about our Christmas break. We took a little bit of a time off, right? You know, a little bit of hiatus. Get away from the fame, the cameras.
Yes. As you can tell by his vocabulary, we do go to a private school.
Yeah, we do. And we just kind of like to rub in other people's faces.
Yeah,
like,
it really just means that we're better than you.
That's why I bought AirPods. That was the only reason I have AirPods.
Oh.
Because I didn't want to take the effort to explicitly say I'm better than you. Because I don't want to waste my time talking to you.
Yeah.
I just want to show you.
Yeah, but we digress.
Tanner, let's start with you. How was your Christmas break?
It was good. I went to Georgia, visited family.
Oh.
That's cool.
But you're not from Georgia.
You're not from Georgia.
Oh no, I'm from Florida.
Okay.
Originally. I'm from Buffalo though.
People are from Florida. I thought that's where they go to die.
Yeah, it is where a lot of old people go to die.
I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties.
And we're back.
Yeah, after that technical difficulty, I don't know what happened. It must have cut out, darn Wi-Fi. All right, and Jaden, tell me a little bit about your Christmas break. How was it? How'd you like it?
Well, it was pretty good. Really enjoyed doing nothing.
You went to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's nothing pretty much.
That's probably the worst vacation spot other than Gary, Indiana.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I did get to crawl in a couple attics and install some ceiling fans for my grandparents. So if that's not fun, I don't know what is.
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. All right, and then for all of you wondering, my Christmas break was pretty fun. I work at Best Buy, so if you need help with anything, currently you can get an Amazon plug for $5 when you buy an Echo Dot. Other than that, that's where my expertise ends. Best Buy is actually sponsoring this episode. I wish. All right, so
no, we need like 30,000 million more followers.
Probably pretty close because that's a number. Okay, let's go to Wildcard weekend. So Tanner, what was your favorite part of Wildcard weekend?
I'd have to say my favorite part was when Cody Parkey missed the field goal and the Bears lost.
Jaden, what was your favorite part?
Since Cody Parkey's already been taken, I'm just gonna go with big Nick. Just really coming through for the Eagles.
Absolutely.
Nick Foles,
the man is their savior. I don't know what else. Wrong leg. All right. But I don't know what else you'd want in a man, in a quarterback.
That's fair.
In a husband, in a
good
father.
Christian man.
No, 3, 2, 1. We're switching to the other way.
No.
Okay, this one was fun to sleep. This one was. Anyways, my crazy prediction. It wasn't really a real I believe this is gonna happen. My thought was, you know what? I think the Bears and the Ravens both have a shot of going to the Super Bowl, and I was way wrong. But
I think we're getting a call.
Okay, let's go to the phones real quick. So, hey, caller, can you please say your name and where you're from?
My name's Justin Ben, and I didn't make it to the show last week.
Oh, hey, what's up, Justin?
So here are my thoughts on Wildcard Weekend. Alan Hurts, what can I say? Best player on the Cowboys. He's not even broke his ankle. That would have been a great game for the Cowboys, but they lost because of him. Terrible. That's my take on Wildcard Weekend.
Justin, I just first want to say it's so brave of you for somebody struggling with your mental issues to be able to come onto the radio with us, talk to us in complete sentences.
Yeah.
That's something we really did not expect.
It's impressive. We know you haven't mastered the English language yet.
But he has mastered something else, hasn't he?
So, Justin, we just thank you for coming on the show very unexpectedly. But thanks for calling, man, and we'll be sure to have you on again some time way far in the future. See you later, man.
See you later.
Yep, see you guys.
All right. So,
what's next on here?
after that pointless dribble by that cross-eyed drooling lunatic, let's go back to the Bears kick miss. My favorite part of that play was knowing that I wouldn't have to watch one more game with Lil Peyton in the dorm room going, go, go, oh,
my
Mitch Trubisky, he's so good. No one else can do that. It's the franchise. It's the franchise.
Listen, Peyton, we love you, but
I mean,
yeah, we love
I hope.
Yeah, but dude, oh my gosh, I'm so glad the Bears lost.
I think he just has a lot of built-up anger because he's not tall enough to ride any roller coasters. I feel like, he's too short.
It's very
and
possible.
Yeah.
It's very possible. You can't reach things on top of shelves.
I'm sure if we just got him a big lollipop, everything would be fine.
A big lollipop and shoes with this thick of heels. He'd be a lot happier.
Sometimes he goes to Chuck E. Cheese's just to feel good about himself. They don't realize he's not a kid anymore.
Hey, where a kid can be a star.
Yep. But he did actually. He did intercept the new quarterback for Ohio State, didn't he?
Well, I mean, one of the competing quarterbacks for Ohio State. I mean, I don't want to give him too much credit.
Okay.
Because it is paid.
Let's take a
but,
second.
I mean,
Let's talk about your team, Jaden. What are your thoughts on their moves on the offseason, the Ohio State Buckeyes?
I love when they stole two of Michigan's coaches. I mean, that's just ballsy. You don't get many teams that will go to their rival and just steal them right underneath their nose. So, I love that move. I love picking up Justin Fields. I mean,
Hey, and if they're lucky, these coaches might not get brain tumors.
yeah, exactly. I think Ryan Day has a real good mental health in his future.
I
So,
think it was a brain assist.
Assist, okay.
all right. Well, yeah.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
Love the moves by good old Buckeyes. You heard it here first. We're coming for the Natty next year.
See, as an Ohio State hater,
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
I have to say I still do love those moves. I think it's awesome when you get to get coaches from a rival like that. That's why, with the Steelers losing, not being in the playoffs because of Baker Mayfield.
And look, he's just looking at the Kansas sideline. Right there. Now that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate, uncalled for.
No, it wasn't. It was our fault. But because we're not in the playoffs, there's a lot of talk going around about what the Steelers are going to do with coaching. They haven't fired the defensive coordinator yet, which I still, fingers crossed, hope that they do. But people want Mike Tomlin to be traded to a different football team, one of the 8 teams looking for a head coach, and promote our current offensive line coach, who is in the front runner for the Denver Broncos job, to our head coach. And I've heard that, and I'm struggling to think of one reason why this wouldn't be the best decision ever made.
Really?
Mike Tomlin.
There are a lot of decisions out there.
One reason would probably be because the Steelers are usually in the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Right now, if you look at our talent on paper, at least offensively, we had a lot of things going for us, and we should, on paper, have been in the playoffs. Obviously, you have to win games, and we didn't put a whole game together, so you can't say we should have been in the playoffs because, frankly, we lost, so you shouldn't have. But my whole thought is,
Be gone, fuck!
Mike Tomlin has kind of shown that the player's coach isn't even the player's coach. He has Le'Veon Bell leave, not even show up for the entire season, even though Mike Tomlin's the player's coach. We have Antonio Brown throwing temper tantrums over and over and over again. And Mike Tomlin has done nothing about it because he's that guy that, the football practice, the star quarterback that, or the star player on your team that shows up and you're too scared to displease because he might leave you, and frankly, he's going to leave you anyways.
All right, let's not let you get too riled up about this.
Mike Tomlin is the white mom that lets her kid run all over her.
Ooh, that's
true.
That's really good. Like that one
Even though
lady
he's
from
black.
Willy Wonka that likes chewing the bubble gum.
yes.
Is that the one? The bubble gum girl?
Veruca Salt.
Don't care how I want it now.
You know her name?
It's like Veruca or
Childhood-
Veruca Salt, yeah.
Childhood crush,
Yeah.
maybe.
He's like that kid on Barstool Sports. What's his name? Trevor Lawrence, who lets the girl grind on him.
Oh, poor man. Low blow, I would say, by Barstool Sports.
Yeah, that's really
Not a big bro move there.
Yeah, breaking the bro code.
You're
real
breaking the
bad
bro
right there.
code. Really bad. Poor man. The thing is, he can get any girl he wants right now.
I don't know how.
I mean, horse face, but some people are into that.
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real challenge for him to repair that relationship.
See,
which is
he's
almost
the
as tough as.
he was the only person.
I didn't. I just said
Oh, wait, let's be careful so we don't have to bleep anything out again.
I have a twitch.
He is the only person that would actually look better with bangs.
Yeah, that's true.
And bangs that hopefully came down to about here, so we couldn't see his face anymore.
Bangs are not a good idea.
Bangs have never been attractive on any woman ever. We will have a poll on Twitter, but first we're just gonna ask all of us right here: have bangs ever been attractive on a woman?
Only person to ever pull off bangs is Zoe Deschanel in New Girl. Hot take.
Okay.
Wow.
And I can say that I have never thought bangs. But did bangs improve her look? Did bangs improve her look, or is she pretty enough to have bangs and not look terrible?
I don't know. It added to her look. I would say.
Wow.
I mean,
wow, that is the hottest of hot takes I've ever Have you ever wondered what are lesbians trying to dress like?
Wow.
This is my question.
Wow.
Because they're obviously not trying to dress like guys.
Alright, we're getting right into it.
What are they wearing? No.
I mean,
if you think about it, they always have like the spiky haircut, the big geeky glasses. They have like these flannels that are way too tight. The buttons are like holding on for dear life.
yeah, it's all you lesbians out there that watch this podcast.
These are the questions that need to be asked.
I mean,
if you're a lesbian and
doing?
you go to Cedarville, that's not allowed.
What are you doing?
Okay, anyways. That like only the ugly if you're a hot lesbian, it's okay. Okay.
That's weird. I didn't see lesbians on our list.
But lesbians are always on the list, Jaden. Including your search history. Okay, so finally Alabama lost.
Yep.
How did that feel?
The king was taken down. I mean, for me personally, I was actually rooting for Alabama
That
to
was
win this time.
I'm gonna agree with you. Normally we disagree, but that was the first time I actually could have cared less about Alabama winning or losing.
Yeah, it was really weird. I think mainly because of Tua and just what a great guy he is, and he has the voice of an angel. So I mean, shout out to him compared to little sunshine over on the other side.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a football injury before, you wimps?
I mean,
but okay, see, I think
he just rubs me the wrong way, and you do not want to be rubbed the wrong way.
I'm just glad that Kirby Smart's fake field goal has now been erased by Nick Saban's fake field goal.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, fake punt. Kirby Smart's fake punt.
Equally terrible coaches, though.
But
Equally terrible.
Is Nick Saban on the hot seat?
Ooh.
No, he is not. He will never be on the hot seat.
Well,
think
about it.
He would be on the hot throne. He is a dynasty. His name is the recruiter for the, for Alabama. His name itself is what players want to play for. They are now, at this point, they've reached God status, Alabama. You hear Alabama football,
yes,
and you think Patriots 2000 to present. Like,
what? Do you think that about Clemson? Clemson has won 2 out of the last 3 years national championships.
But Jaden, isn't that crazy? If you think about it, it's just because Alabama just has that aura about them. Like, just like the Patriots don't win the Super Bowl every year, you just can't think of the Patriots without thinking dynasty.
Yeah.
And that's the thing,
All I really see is Tua's face, and it's just the face of an angel. So, I mean...
And I think...
Congrats to Clemson. But.
And I think that same logic with them being a dynasty is the same reason why people think that they could beat an NFL team when really it wouldn't be close.